It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali. Young man rumble, that's the mantra, fresh off that famous win over Sonny Liston. The Gypsy.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
What a venue, what a fight, what action.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Good luck.
So here we go. Should be a good one. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Beautiful counter shot. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. There's a counter shot. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Catch and shoot. Misses with the jab. He misses with that jab. Ooh, just missing with that counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last...
Come on, sweet child.
Here we go, it's round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Whoa, wait a minute. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? on to get back and get engaged.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. No secret who has the advantage after that last one.
I need you to switch.
On to the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. Straight right just misses. The charts action from both of these fighters. Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? And he scores with the counter. That left hook missed. Left hook doesn't find its target. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges...
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
And down goes Fury! Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
He threw a punch and just got countered. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Talk about fury in that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Swing and a miss with that hook. The perfect counter lands. Can't land the jab there. The straight right just misses. He throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Beautiful counter punch. Back and forth they go. That counter shot lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not... Let's start the 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punching. Defense here at all. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that? Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges. That jab misses. Good one. Good counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant. And there's the bell for round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down. They exchange punches. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one. When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle. Every every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Is he going to punch himself out, though? It's all offense all the time. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Missing with the left hook. Straight right just misses. Nice counter. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about fury in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Get your focus back, get that jab.
Fatigue is